Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome to Farming Simulator 2017. Today we are looking at the Lizard Stapler. This is the Klein Stapler, sorry, the Lizard Stapler. What's it in the shop? I can't remember. I think it's under the Stapler. The Klein Stapler. Small forklift, okay. We also got the Pallet Jack too. The Pallet Jack is worthless. Now we can look at the Pallet Jack too. Why not? Need more time to film the video. So let's look at the Pallet Jack first. It's kind of pretty useless. You get in here, and you got, he's a contortionist now. So we start up the engine. Apparently this thing takes 4 liters of fuel. I don't know what this thing runs on. In my opinion, or in my experience, these things just run on elbow grease, but we got 4 liters of elbow grease apparently. So it's interesting the way he moves. This is quite a large pallet, and this thing is, I think, a little too small. Because, at least in my experience, I run a pallet jack every day at work. A pallet that height versus the length of the forks should be sticking way up back. But anyway, so let's pick it up, and yeah, here you go. Drag it around. I mean, it worked, but what are you possibly going to be using a pallet jack for in farms? I mean, sure, you could bring these over, but I mean, you're not going to be going down the road bringing a pallet to the wool sell place from the sheep. That'd be cool if he pumped it up, but he doesn't, so whatever. Interesting animations there on the pallet jack. I mean, I guess this would be cool for like if you're unloading a trailer. I did a while back. Unloading a trailer with the telehandler. Is there an exhaust on this thing? Yeah, there's an exhaust on this thing. It's a pallet jack. It's a pallet jack. Why is there an exhaust? This thing annoys me. Anyways, so here we got the stapler once again. You want to look for it? You're going? Nah, you're not. Not gonna look. You gotta stare at this wall, and you stand completely opposite of what you're doing. I don't understand how this makes any sense at all, but regardless, poor guy has to sit and doesn't know what he's doing. He's just sitting there like he's in timeout. The thing's just like hovering around. I don't see any wheels at all in the back. Some sort of exhaust too. Ironic, because I don't think I've ever seen a gasoline operated one of these things. I think they're all battery operated. Like, that's the whole point. You're not wearing this. Regardless, I'll stop raining on everybody's parade here. But I actually thought this mod was pretty cool. I actually didn't even notice I was looking at that wall like until today. It's a pretty detailed mod, I have to say. In the front area there, like you can come in. Kind of touchy though. I think there's really not good brakes on it. I thought it was a bit weird. Like, it just doesn't do great with lifting though. That was a bit weird the way the whole thing operates. Like, as you go up, the forks also go up. I just don't know what's happening here. I just don't know why he's facing the opposite way. I guess maybe because you're really supposed to drive with it like this, because you're always supposed to drive the load behind you so you can see, but no, you're not seeing anything. He's like behind a sheet of bulletproof titanium. That's what it looks like here. And the directions, or the controls are configured so this way we don't fold. But I don't know. I don't know. It's not great at lifting things very high, but you can lift things up. It's kind of useful. I don't really know. I mean, you can load it up on a trailer with it. And I'm gonna hit that and probably scoop the whole operation. No, we're good. Personally, I don't think that driving backwards with a forklift is safer. I learned that in in my OSHA forklift class thing, that you should drive backwards with the load, but I really don't buy it. Guys, let's look at it like this. Say you're driving backwards. Now, you got the steering wheel backwards. If you need to make a split-second decision or whatever, your instinct is going to be completely wrong, because you're going to want to do it the opposite way. And the forklift just handles completely different when you're driving backwards or forwards. You make movements a lot quicker. And I don't know. I mean, if you did it enough, maybe you'd get used to it, but overwhelming majority of the time, you're gonna be driving forwards with the forklifts. At least I do. I still think it's weird. This whole thing is weird. Like, you also lift up at the platform, and I mean, it doesn't look like you're really. Oh, I don't know. There's like not much even picking up the load here. This thing goes pretty high. It did. Okay. I could have sworn it went higher than that. But regardless, there's a lot of analytical thoughts here. Come on. Come on, stupid thing. Whatever. Alright, can we get it straight now? I think this thing is backwards, up and down too. Alright, well, we got this one load. That's all I'm gonna do. This thing is clearly not the right tool for the job. I really don't know what you're supposed to use this for. Fuckers. But, anyways, thank you for watching. If you did like this video, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Tell me your thoughts down below. If you drive a forklift, let me know you drive forward or backwards. And I will see you again in the next video.